My lord. I think we made it with 30 seconds. All right, buddies. What's up and welcome back to another episode of the Leeds United Evo RTG / the 6 p.m. content reaction RTG series. We spend the morning trying to revamp our positivity and excitement for this game because you have to force your excitement for this game right now because it's so shit. Anyways, we're hyped. It's a new promo. Maybe with this new promo, they'll fix the dead, delayed, shite gameplay and servers and input lag and 4-5-1 trash meta where everyone defends with their striker and counterattacks because the AI does everything for them. And breathe. Anyhow, Leeds squad looking good. Still a ways away from its peak. Pascal Stroik, we're grinding towards an 86 rated God card. Bogle, we're grinding towards an 86 rated God card. And I think we're also going to be grinding Darlow to an 80 rated, but slightly better stats because of a couple of Evos. So I have so much to update you guys with. Let's log out. Let's check out this content. I feel like maybe it might not be the best thing in the world because Thunderstruck is coming and EA usually does a couple of crap promos with then a boost into a God tier promo. Look at that. This promo, they're advertising SP. I'm not going to be negative, but I just want to say this right now. EA Sports, it is disgusting that you've turned the Seasons Pass into a drip feed of SP, and then the last week you throw a billion SP all in the store and all in the dumbest places to try and get people to panic give you money for FC points to buy SP points. That is not what a Seasons Pass is meant to be. Seasons, leave it to EA to turn a freaking battle pass, which is something that people should be able to grind for free and earn fun, cool rewards from grinding. Leave it to fucking EA to make it all about money as well. Anyways, positivity, right guys? Just thought I'd get that out to you guys because it is kind of gross. Is there a Leeds player? Can you imagine? Is there a Leeds player? Do I get a Leeds player? Yo, I saw a Leeds player! Do we get to open our packs? Is Dan James in packs? Dude, oh my God, this is why I don't look at content. Oh my God, this is why I don't go on social media. Holy shit. Can I ask my chat? Hold on. Guys, I'm gonna gift like 25 subs here. Wait, what the hell? I don't care about this. Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to be able to see the chat. Guys, did you guys know Dan James was coming? Did you guys know? Did you know? Dude, I have like, even though the Twitch stream, because FC is dead, has been a bit quiet the last couple of weeks, we still average like 4,000 to 6,000 unique people in the stream. 6,000 people come through the stream. I bet you all of them knew about Dan James and no one said a damn thing. That's why I love my community, man. You guys are fucking unreal. You guys are all just sitting there. We can't wait till this idiot sees. Well done, guys. Well done. Seriously, I had no idea. On my life, I had no idea that there was finally a Leeds player. Let's go. Oh my God, dude. Wait, what's happening? Did the game crash? Oh, come on, EA. I was just about to give you... Boys, oh my God, the week of pack spamming begins. This is my team of the year. This is the Leeds account. We might go another 2 months without a special Leeds player. Hold on. Where is he? He's 86 rated. Wait. Look at that card. Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait. Let me tell you something. This is going to be hilarious. Is he identical to the card I just built like last week? Hold on. Wait, hold on. So I want to look at mine first, right? Okay. I mean, they basically, at least the starting point is they're identical cards. That's hilarious. Look. Same pace, about the same shooting, about the same passing. Mine has better dribbling. That's kind of hilarious. But what matters the most is he gets a dynamic image. And then, so what happens? Because this is just a base card, right? Who's in control of Dan James? Who's in control of Dan? Who's he connected to? It's Tex! One of the best players that plays good football of all time. It's freaking Tex, boys. We are #1 Tex fanboys here. Every game that Tex plays, we will be watching. We will be there. Wait, so how does this work exactly? Earn 3 points, a skill move, and weak foot upgrade. I don't even know what the hell the skill moves are. Okay. 3-star, 4-star. My Dan James is 5-star, 4-star, but anyways. Okay. Earn 10 points and he goes to an 87. Earn 16 points and he goes to an 88. Is that possible? Is that possible, guys? How is Tex doing this year? I'm assuming because he plays like a lot of good players I like to watch play. I feel like he's going to hate this game, no? Qualify for the FC Pro Open. 1 of 3 Playstyle Pluses to be selected by the player. Playstyle Plus upgrades will be given out after the completion of the Pro Open stages. Oh my God. Playstyle Plus options are. So he will go to 2 playstyles? Incisive Pass, Press Proven, Inventive. That's it? Wait, reach, dude, look at all of this. So what would we want? Inventive is basically Travella passes. Press Proven, I feel like Press Proven or Incisive Pass is probably what you'd want. Reach the top 4 in the Pro Open. 1 alternate position with a roll ++. Oh my God. Please give him Cam. Please Tex, give him Cam. Please. Win the FC Pro Open, +1 overall with a +1 skill move or weak foot. So the best he can do is 88 rate, 87, 88. So the best he'll go to is 89? The event starts on Monday? Oh my God. Okay. Lock it in, boys. Target acquired. We are about... I might have to rebuild my whole goddamn team, guys. We might have to pivot to a 4-2-3-1. We might have to pivot to a 4-2-3-1. Or a 4-2-1-3, I suppose, can work. But this might have to be the move. A double pivot of Tanaka and Stack I like, though. It's kind of sick. Now, the only problem is I gave Willie Nanto Travellas, and he's not really going to be able to Travella from the left. Okay. Okay. This is what we're looking at right now, boys, I think. Let's go see now, what do we got here for the rest of the content. I mean, we don't even know what the content is, so let's see if there's any Evos. I'm excited about Dan James. It at least makes packing think. What is this? Oh, this is the guy. This is the one that the dude spoiled, isn't it? Dude, for the 17th time, Noah Okafor is not able to be played in this shit, man, because he's got 4 positions. For God's sake. Somerville we can't use because he's 85 rated. Willie Nanto doesn't fit either, which is kind of crazy. If I wanted to go nuts. What about Clark? Oh, he's already in an Evo, right? Well, let's see what it does for Mr. Manor. 14 volleys, 1 balance, no composure upgrade, 2 dribbling. Already not that great. Ball control by 2, reactions by 10. No skill. He's already 5-star, 4-star. He gets a striker position. 5 attack positioning, 6 finishing, 11 long shots. He gets tiki-taka plus, 1 agility. No pace boost. Oh my God, he gets low driven though. Dude, can you imagine Noah Okafor in this? Can you freaking imagine? I can't. I'm so sad. A new Okafor. His regular card has 4 positions. Redo the Evo. I cannot. His regular card has 4 positions. Then, okay, can anyone explain to me the max? This, okay, I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna fucking actually get so mad right now. This shit needs to go in this current format. If one of the positions in the total positions is the position the Evo gives, you should be able to do this. Okay? So what do I mean by that? The fucking hell, why can't I use Noah Okafor, dude? One of the positions that he has, that is 4 positions, is one of the fucking positions that it gives. The only reason he doesn't fit in this, dude, the only fucking reason is because he has a striker position, which is the position that this stupid fucking Evo gives. Can you imagine how good this card would be? He would get low driven as well from the cam roll. He'd be a shadow. I'd make him a shadow striker. He already has. I already gave him shadow striker plus plus. Oh, he would be so good in this. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. He would be so good. Holy moly. I need to freaking send a letter to someone at the EA Burnaby campus, man, in Canada. Like, that's in the dev team. Can you guys either change these Evos so that you can put someone in if one of the positions that's given is the position they already have? That's number 1. Or at the very least, number 2, can you start adding paid or free Evos where we can remove a position or we can remove playstyles? Please? That should not be too hard to do. For the love of God, like, I want to give them 35,000 coins or 400 FC points. I want to. But their requirements are stopping me from giving them money. Why? Why, dude? This would have been like a freaking one of the all-time best. Dude, this is such a sick Evo. And they ruined it with the total position requirement, man. What are they doing? Removing playstyles to add meta ones would break the game, in my opinion. It's because you're not using your brain. You mean, i.e., every single promo that releases players with only great playstyles? Come on, man. That's a silly thought process. Tighten up the back with a boost in speed, strength, and defense. Oh, damn. Oh, but... Oh, they sneakily made a +1 upgrade this time instead. All right, well. Wait, so does he go to an 84 and then we can't upgrade him any further? That's okay, though. Strength and aggression. I like this. This is a good one. Is this free? Is this free, guys? Yeah, it's free, too. I like... This is a nice one. Definitely going to give one to Goodmanson. I mean, it makes him an 84, which is a bit diarrhea, but he needs the boost in both defending and physical, so that's great. Kind of needs that in real life, too. Okay. So that's one. And then maybe, yeah, I have to look at some of my silvers to give that to. Oh, there's so much to do. Holy moly. Look, I don't want you guys to miss my thought miss what I'm saying here. I do really think this is a great Evo. And once again, though, it's EA's thought process. Their idea is so cool, but their execution always has one fundamental idiotic flaw that locks out so many people from either doing Evos or from giving them money for Evos. Like, this is just hurting them financially. The amount of people that have players that fit perfectly here but have 4 positions, do one or the other. Either monetize us even more and give like a 500 FC point position removal Evo. So then I'm giving you 500 FC points to remove a position, to give you another 400 FC points to give him back the same position. It's so ass backwards, but why not? Make money off of us. How are they so blind as to this silliness of these position requirement maxes? My Ferran Torres has been waiting 3 months for an Evo because of his 4 positions. Same thing with my Noah Okafor. I guarantee you there are thousands upon tens of thousands of people that are running different club-specific or nation-specific RTGs that have the same exact thing. It's a great Evo. It really is. I do not understand how they can't see. This has been 3 years of me pointing this out, by the way. It's not like this is the week 1 of me pointing out. 3 years of me pointing out how stupid the position maximum limitations are. Tell me about this. I want to Evo Joe Gomez every year, but he has 4 positions, so I never can. Brother, I mean, 80% of the Leeds players have 3 or more positions. So constantly, there's a silly ass thing that fucks up Evos. God, it's such a good Evo too. All right. So let's go look at some SBCs, boys. Let's go look at some SBCs. I mean, I'm happy with Dan James. I'm happy with the Evo. I'm happy with the idea of the FC Pro. I think that's sick. Oh, okay, here we go. So we got a Savinho. Wait, Dan James is in packs, right? Yeah, he's in packs. He was advertised on the loading screen, so he's in packs. So you got a Savinho. How does this card look? Tech dribbling, 4-star, 3-star. On the left and right. What is he left-footed, right? Yeah, left-footed. Decent card. Guga Ferez, no idea who this is. No shooting play styles is a bit of an L. He's got Travella passes and whip pass, so maybe as a left wing he'd actually be decent. Unfortunately, he only has inside forward on the right, which makes sense because he does basically play on the right at City if and when he gets game time, right? Not a bad card if you're a City fan, I suppose. Jesus Christ. Again, I think EA are doing similar to what they did last year. So to me, maybe because I don't care about this card, I think this is super overpriced. But I think they price these cards based off of the potential instead of pricing them at the 85 rating or 86 rating they are. I think that's what EA's thought process is. I don't know whether they think that's good or bad. I think they're pricing him based off of the fact that he could be 89 rated. Right? So for me, as someone that doesn't care about this card, I feel like this is maybe slightly overpriced. Honestly, I think they could get away with two 85s with Team of the Weeks and an 86 with a Team of the Week. Like this right here could just go and it would still be well priced. Guga's good at the game this year, so he should get a lot of upgrades. He went unbeaten. Okay. Okay, so you guys maybe say that it's well priced. So that got refreshed. Why is this back? I'm not doing that. Are you nuts? There's no chance I'm doing that again. If these all refresh, these are worth doing every day, obviously. I missed a free Evo. I did not. Dude. Nep gets another sick card, man. 5 squads? Holy. Oh. Okay, the first 2 are cheap. Oh. Well, this is all just dirt cheap. What are the other 2? Well, that's fine. 5 squads is insane. I mean, normally I would crash out with something like this, but I don't think so. 83s and 84s are all discard price. So like this is 20K, 30K, 40K, 50K, 60K. It's like 70 to 80. Well, it's like, yeah, it's like about 80K. 80 to 85K is what it looks like based off of prices. Right? I don't feel like that's terrible for a potentially upgradable Martinelli. I mean, if this was a Leeds player, again, I guess maybe I'm biased, but I would not care. I'd pay that price. I feel like that's fair. And then is Kolomwani the exact same price or more? No, same price. Am I wrong? I feel like this is fair. I mean, there's no playstyle plus, which is terrible. I can't remember how these get upgraded, honestly. You just get a +1 if you win, right? So this card will go to an 86 with no playstyle plus. Is kind of terrible. But in the seasons past, I think there's like a finesse plus that you can give either one. Like imagine this Martinelli has an 86 with finesse plus. Martinelli is kind of a bad card. Is he? Inside forward ++ on both left mid, left wing. Yeah, I guess the shooting is kind of terrible, hey? +2 now? Oh, is it +2 now for a win? Did they change that recently? I didn't know that. Okay, so an 87 Martinelli. I mean, if they draw, they both get 86s. I don't know. I don't think that's terrible, guys. I don't think that's terrible. Again, EA maybe released both of them similar to the Pro cards, where they're anticipating an 86 or an 87 potential rating. So that's how it's almost like EA want you to gamble more. You're almost gambling, overpaying a little bit because you believe in you're a Spurs fan and you believe this Mwani is going to be 87. You know, I can't believe I'm saying this out loud, but it almost feels like they're doing that. They're like, okay, you're an Arsenal fan. You're going to be willing to gamble a little 80 or 90K because you believe that your team's going to win and he's going to be 87 rated, right? Something like that. Might make sense. So small Electum for Pro Live. Now I wonder, is this finally going to be connected to an objective grind or not? Probably not, knowing EA. Silver 1, so it can be bronzes. All right, I'll do this later. Anyways, that's nice and chill. Hopefully it is connected to something within objectives. Probably the dopest SBC they've released all year so far, that parrot. What the hell is this? Complete challenges to earn star performer McTominay Tierney McLean. What? You know how I was talking about EA having no passion whatsoever with the shit Team of the Week release for internationals? I don't want to... This is a hype and crash out at the same time. Further proving that those Team of the Weeks could have gotten dynamic images. This is awesome. Imagine if you're Scottish, the hype you had, and you play this game, and you've got a Scottish Evo-only RTG right now. Brother, your team got the craziest upgrades ever. Finesse plus at right back is so crazy. I love it. I feel like the requirements aren't even bad, dude. Man United fans probably hyped about this too. Napoli fans, Scottish fans, right? I mean, freaking even Norwich fans are hyped. Celtic fans are hyped. This is sick, dude. So cool. Look at this card, man. Freaking hell. Another GG to me. Another GG. I love that. When did this drop at 6 p.m. today? So sick. Can we please have more of this for countries that do cool shit? Please, EA? This is awesome. So awesome. So now I have some hype and excitement for the playoffs, maybe. Maybe some crazy results in the playoffs. We're going to get some dope SBCs. Very, very cool. Very, very, very cool. Okay. Solid ass team because there's a Leeds player. Extremely hyped. Solid ass Evo, albeit the position requirement is ass. Solid ass SBCs. Have EA knocked it out of the park in terms of content? What the hell is this? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, that's just one of the things I got to grind. Okay, anything else here? Yes. I'm struggling for SP, so I had to freaking get this idiot kit. Okay, so they bumped up SP from 75 to 100 now. What the hell is this? For 5 goals in rush. Wait, what's this? Play 10 rivals. Score 5 and assist 5 in rush. That's going to be terrible, though. For 1,000 SP, I might see later on in the week if we need that. I might go do it. It might take one game if I play with a viewer. If I play with viewers, I could get this done in one game. Well, maybe not. Are we going to score 10 goals? Probably not. Maybe in 2 or 3 games. But playing with randoms, you would probably never get that done because everyone's going to be trying to score goals. Weekly objectives. Brazil, score 3 goals, finesses with Brazilians. All right, Rafi's going to get some game time, boys. Play 10 matches with 3 German players. I have 3 German Leeds players, so that's fine. Win 8 games. Okay. Score 10 using a player with minimum 82 shooting. Nice. Okay, this is good. This is all very doable. Very doable. Log out, Nick. I logged out, my dude. Logged out and logged in, my friend. Okay, so live events. This is all crap. What do we got here? Pro Open Tournament. Compete in the Pro Open Tournament to earn exclusive rewards and win the tournament to enter the Pro Tournament. Oh, God. Pro Open Tournament. So an 82 by 10 is the reward. Cornerstones as an Evo, I don't really care about. Play 2 matches and get, oh, just regular finesse. I do care about this, though. All right, well, it looks like we're playing this tournament, boys. Right wing, inside forward, plus. Preview. Does it... 86. So we can give this to Dan James. Okay. Win a quarterfinal, you get a world tour, which gives Chem, right? And an 85 by 89. Win the semifinal, and you get that. Oh, God, what's this? Oh, no, you win the... Oh, hello. Thank you very much. Nice shorts. Thank you. Oh, no. Win the final of the Pro Open Tournament to earn a pack and Evo consumable. 83 by 4. What's the Evo? Select a player that meets the following. Transform your favorite player into a positional excellence player. What the hell does that mean? Guys, what the hell is a positional excellence player? Oh, I think I just crashed the game. What the hell is a positional excellence player? It's just cosmetic? Huh. Okay, I don't really understand. Until we get further understanding of what this does, maybe they get max chem in their position or something like that. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. Oh my God. Imagine this is the super sub shit. Imagine they get max chem when they get subbed on. But why wouldn't EA explain this? Oh no. Oh well, this whole week might be spent on us trying to win this. Oh God. Oh God, guys. Oh God. And then what's this? Okay, so winning the pro tournament, you get Cecina, who cares about this card? Let's be real. Oh shit, 5-star, 5-star, goddamn. I think his base card is 5-star, 5-star, right? That is a very sweaty meta card, so I guess the sweats will want him. So score in 3, score 5. Oh my God, score 10. Oh God. Win the pro tournament to be crowned the ultimate pro champion. Receive an Evo consumable containing exclusive pro item shell. Okay, so this is just a look. All right, I don't know if I'm going to care too much about this. Packs or whatever. I mean, we can build packs like crazy anyway, so I don't... Pack rewards on the Leeds Evo RTG don't mean that much. Obviously, Dan James right now in packs does make this mean something, but for me, it's all about the Evos, man. And finesse, right wing inside, and then this one. I just don't know what it is. Okay, anything in campaign? Oh my god, there's more stuff. Leroy Sané. Well, Zwe is erupting for his past Bayern squad if he cared. Zwe will definitely do this, by the way. Complete these challenges. Okay, so play 5 with a Pro Live player. Assist 6 from Super League. Okay. Score 12 with a player from Germany, so we will definitely be able to do that. And win 8 games. Do you get a SP reward for the completing it? No. Okay. What the hell is this? Put the reps in by completing these challenges to earn SP and packs. So if you play 10, you get 1,000 plus an 80 by 5. Play 20, you get another 1,000 and an 80 by 7. Win 10, you get an 85 by 7 and 1,000. Win 15. Oh, wow, in the next 5 days. This is cool, though. But they have gone crazy with the SP stuff, haven't they? In the last week, of course. Okay, we got our work cut out for us, guys. We got our work cut out for us. So is that all the content? Can I start ripping packs or what? We need to try and get Dan James, guys. We need to try and freaking get Dan James. I'm assuming he's going to be very cheap, right, guys? Oh, I think it's Daniel. Yeah. What? The text tax? What the f***ing hell? Lol, that's pretty cheap. What the fuck, dude? Oh, we got our work cut out for us. Interesting to see how much this goes for. He's not even worth that in real life. That's a crazy mean thing to say. And yes, he is. Dan James is our boy. Just because Daniel Fark doesn't like using him, likes using that American fraud, doesn't mean we don't love Dan James. I'm so excited, man. What price will I be happy to pay? Whatever he costs on Wednesday, Thursday. I don't care. This whole series is based around that, right? So if I haven't packed him by Thursday, I'm just going to pay whatever he goes for. We might be doing a minimal amount of gameplay this week. Because, honestly, I probably want to spend 2 to 3 hours a day trying to pack them. Right? Alright. For the predictions, boys, I think the initial eruption is very obvious as to what the result is going to be. And how many people? Holy God. 4 million... Oh, 5, 6 million, 7, damn. You know what I didn't think about? Chat knowing that I would be excited. But it is what it is. I loved it. I definitely didn't crash out, and I definitely don't care and am sad. So, I mean, that's an obvious answer. Tex doing Phillips and Dan James. What do you mean? Well, he was at least a city pro, right? I suppose that makes sense. Bunch of Pelosi's. Yeah, chatter a bunch of Nancy Pelosi's for sure. Absolutely. But if you saw the channel points, the betting and all of that stuff, you could have taken 2 seconds. It's just gone the other way. City to Leeds. True. I didn't know that Tex was a Leeds pro. That's the fucking coolest shit ever. Hoped it would have been Harrison. Dude, that might have made me actually crash out. I can't lie. I can't believe we get to start ripping our big packs, chat. Nick missed classic packs? Classic packs? What are you talking about? What the hell? Desiree Douay? I don't think he sells for anything anymore, does he? Yeah, please rip your big pack. I will. I mean, what do you want me to do? I have like 900 packs built, dude. I gotta get through them first. What am I crashing out on, guys? I mean, I'm not going to crash out on store packs because I know EA are money hungry, right? So, I mean, this is not something that will cause me to crash out. Oh, so Team of the Week packs are back. Is that new for today? Excuse me. Packs for you. Classic packs. What? What am I don't know what I'm looking for here. What am I looking for? Wait. Okay. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. $25, $50, and $100K are now classic packs. I don't get it. I mean, they technically are. I'm just surprised why didn't they put like jumbo packs for 15K and why they didn't put 45K packs in here. Scroll, you dildo. Major crash out incoming. What am I crashing? I genuinely don't understand. Hey, I love being upset. What is there to be upset about? Read the description. Includes 15 rare gold player items, 80 or higher. Also an additional 75 by 5. I don't get it. I feel like a fucking idiot. What am I supposed to be upset about? Also known as the Dan James packs. I'm not opening store packs. Are you crazy? Hell no. The only store pack I would even consider spending the coins on, or like leftover FC points, is like a guaranteed Pro Live pack, because that might be the only way we get Dan James, honestly. But I'll probably worry about that on Thursday. I'm still going to spend the whole week trying to just do it through League SBCs and all the packs. We have so many packs saved, so... Will I buy Dan James? I'm going to spend all week packing them and just like inform Anton Stack. If by Thursday I don't pack them, I'll buy them. Dude, I almost opened 1,000 packs the week that Anton Stack was an inform. I didn't pack them. I packed so many crazy cards. Inform Stack I wasn't able to pack, and he was 11K or 12K or whatever. So I'm going to do my best, but 85 to 87 upgrades might be the play. That's not a bad idea. But EA got rid of those SBCs, didn't they? Fuck, 85 to 87 packs is actually big brain. Do EA still give us 5 of those a day? Oh, guys, that's a big brain play, boys. Spend everything like 81 to 85 in those packs. Hold on. I think I have some 85 to 87. Should we open a couple and see how they do first before I decide to rinse the club into them? Let's see. Here we are, 85. I got 9. I got 9 saved up. Let's open all 9 right now and see what we get. Let's see what we get. I bet you EA turned down the pro card pack weight in these though. I bet you EA turned them down. Okay, so Martinez. 9. Specials are impossible to pack. I've gone weeks and weeks and weeks, Will, without packing specials. And I'm still opening about 100 packs a day right now, even on this account. I just don't open my big packs. I save them for when Leeds players are specials. Oh god, walkout? Oh, it's not a special. Can you get a pro pack from Champs this week? If someone wants to... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to play Champs. No, I don't want to. Is there a pro pack? Dude, I'm not gonna get... It's not like I'm gonna win enough games to get anywhere near the pro pack. Oh my god, that's a surefire way to delete this game. Dan James is 320k on console. He's 2 million on PC right now. It's 9 or 10 wins. And how am I meant to do that with a Leeds team, guys? How on earth am I meant to do that with a Leeds team? Well, so far, diarrhea are these 85 by 7s. I like the concept of these 85 by 7s, but I don't think it's really going to work out. $4-5-1 and Lone Pina for this weekend league? Nah. The only way I'm playing any gameplay is with the Leeds team, dude. I don't care about this game at all. Gameplay-wise, servers-wise, it's a disgrace. So I might as well use the Leeds players. I packed 2 pro players from 985 by 87s. Oh, must be nice. I never cared to do an Evo team in previous FIFAs and stopped playing before Team of the Year. This year I decided to do a Scotland Evo squad, and it's been a game changer. I can imagine after today's content, it's even more of a game changer now. Hell yeah. Can you imagine your Scotland team by the time the World Cup is around? And just go and battering people with your Scotland team in all the World Cup tournaments that EA will put out probably in May, June, and even July. What a vibe. That's awesome. Freaking awesome, dude. Holy, Benzema's got a new picture. You need a pro player to complete Zane? Yep. But I wonder if you do or get a pro look, if that would do it as well. Alright, let's turn the alerts back on.
Hey, man.
Well, we did 9 of these, right? And got nothing, so FML. Love Gaming, thank you very much for the resub. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you.
My God.
Gosi, thank you for the resub. Appreciate you.
Hey, man.
I got 6 85 by 89s. Let's open these 2. Jokers, thank you for the 97 months. Appreciate you, brother. Bless up.
Hey, man.
Oh, we're getting some high-rated. Mr. No Name 82 with an 8-month resub. Thank you, Mr. No Name.
Hey, man.
Ryan, thank you for the 44 months, brother. God bless.
Hey, man.
30 months of watching Ned Flanders.
Jack Daniels, thank you. I mean, people say I look more like Commissioner Gordon from the Dark Knight Rises than anything because of the glasses. I don't see it, but chat says. Gotta believe the chat. All right, come on, man.
Hey, man.
Show me. Imagine we hit Dan James day one. Oh, we got one! Who's this? Center mid? Oh, this is Wijnaldum, isn't it? Oh, for the Liverpool fans, man. He doesn't have a dynamic image? Are you shitting on me? How? Come on, dude.
Hey, man.
AJ3 can finally invest in him. Great hair, by the way.
Hey, man.
87 to 88. 85 to 87 packs are still in SBCs. Yeah, Chris, thanks, bro. Yep. Yeah, I'll try and do those every day. Okay, well, we got one in an 85 by 89. I'm assuming he's going to be cheap AF. Yeah.
Hey, man.
So we won't put these guys in SBCs yet. We'll wait till they boost up. One to watch vibes. Oh, God. What an awesome idea for a promo and absolutely terribly executed by EA as always.
Hey, man.
Hey man, you
Another
used to be a
walkout.
long time sub. Haven't been in
Derby!
for a while and just wanted to show some love. Hope you're well.
I am, man. Thank you very much. Ooh, that's another good pull. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the 67 months. Welcome back. Telford, Andres, Rodrigo, Sparky, OD Gaming, all those resubs. Thank you guys, man. Nick Poorman RTG with the 88-month resub. Thank you, sir. Vibe. Thank you for the 96 months. Commissioner Gordon, huh? All right, two more. Oh, Mr. Cutie Patootie. Look at him. Staying on IFC for a little bit longer? Yeah, we're gonna grind packs. We'll grind packs. This will probably be more of a 2-hour grind, I would say. I mean, at least until I get through my packs. I don't think I'll get through all these packs anyways, so. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, dude, this is the week I've been waiting for, right? A week where there's a Leeds player in packs that I can grind for. We've spent the last 2 months building up packs. No joke. Well, 2 months is maybe an exaggeration, but at least a month and a half, maybe even. Because I'm only opening big packs when Leeds players are special in packs. The last Leeds player was what, week 1 or week 2? Anton Stack as an inform, right? All right, so we got one pro card player from 9 85 by 87s and 6 or 7 85 by 89s. Not great. Wait, is that a walkout? Nice. Well, if we ever get a Leeds SBC, I will have so much stuff. I think that's my second dupe 89, by the way. Saving packs for Black Friday. This promo doesn't tickle my pickle. Fair enough. If there was no Leeds player in here, I would have been sad, depressed, and then would have done the same thing. I'd only be opening like League SBC packs. How much is Dan James? 2 million. On PC. On console, apparently, is like 500k or something. Dan James is a gold, so we don't have a chance of getting him from silver packs. And if we're restocking any Libertadores players, we did, for the YouTube viewers that don't see the streams, we did double League SBC grinds today. I had no idea Dan James was coming, but we did The main league twice for free. I could probably do it another 2 times for free. But anyways, main league SBC twice for free. And then the small league SBC, the mixed league SBC twice. Could probably do that 3-4 times for free. But now we're going to try and do those. Yeah, we're going to try and do those. I don't think any of those sell. The new striker Evo makes Tony Martial an 83 with 87 pace, 88 shooting. Nice. That's awesome for you, man. You know what's funny is other than Dan James, I have no idea who's in these pro event stuff. No clue, chat. Absolutely no idea. I think I'm going to keep it that way. Like, I didn't even really recognize or notice that Wijnaldum was in packs. I think I'm going to keep it like that. So every FC Pro Live is a surprise. Nah, the new promo is pretty awesome for me, pros. Selfishly, I'm happy I got a Leeds player. It's definitely a good promo in terms of this series. Yeah, I can't believe the chat didn't spoil, dude. Shocked. Shocked. Incredible. Incredible work from the chat, man. We were so well behaved and cute. Incredible, man. Seriously, I'm blown away. Considering the free will that exists in my chat for people to post whatever the fuck they want, like the fact that no one spoiled Dan James is mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Am I still playing Arc Raiders? Not right now, no. Tarkov went 1.0, so I'm grinding Tarkov. Grinding Tarkov as a solo is way harder than in a squad, as you can imagine. So every once in a while, I'm going to try and bring my squad back together for things I'm really struggling with, as long as they're willing to help. Whether it's Biden or Red or Nation or J-Rod or Zanman or Thomas or Sneaky or whatever. When I'm struggling, I'll maybe see if I can get some help. But I want to see how far I can get as a solo. And honestly, it just makes everything so hard, so much more immersive. Last night's grind looked so tough. It's so hard, Nichels, but it's so rewarding for me. I don't really feel like I have a challenge when it comes to gaming these days. Like, I don't find this game challenging. I find this game annoying to play in online play. Right, and we've talked about that till we're all blue in the face. But for me, that's the issue with this game, is it's not a hard game that's challenging, that rewards your effort and your skill base. This is a game that frustrates you into infinite losses, and you're frustrated even when you win. So stupid. And I blame it mainly on the community, and mainly on, you know, the terrible input delay and lag and the bad coding in a lot of the instances, right? I.e., attackers tackling you from behind and winning the ball and never getting called for fouls, like shit like that. Whereas, like, Escape from Tarkov is such a hard freaking game, and it beats you down. Like, yesterday, I got nothing done in 4 hours of grinding. Can you imagine playing this game and 4 hours of playing gameplay, and it's just infinite loss after infinite loss, but yet you want to do nothing but play more and more games? That's my dream for Ultimate Team, dude, is what I get in Tarkov, or what a lot of people are experiencing in Arc Raiders. In Arc Raiders, you can die like 20 times in a row, and because there's so much that's good about the game, so much that's skill-based, you want to go back in and back in and back in. Whereas this game, man, win or lose, 2 or 3 games in, win or lose, I'm frustrated. You know, is what it is. Hopefully EA can sort out the gameplay and the servers. Nice, Shenny. Hell yeah. I had some of my worst runs on Arc last night. So many deaths from other raiders. I mean, it is a extraction shooter PvP game, right? So that's to be expected. The music's so spot on right now. This is my favorite song of all time, brother. My favorite song of all time, ever since I was a kid. This is my cruising song, man, back in the day when I got my license. And no, I wasn't born in the 40s or 50s or 60s. This was just my vibe song. Dude, this guitar solo is just absolutely nuts. I tried to learn this solo in high school and gave up after a week. I couldn't do it, man. My stupid fat fingers just could not handle it. When Doves Cry Will Always Be My Zone Out song. It's a great song too. The rendition of that song in Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio is such a great song too, where it's sung by that church choir. God, what a great song. I get shivers when I hear that song. I'm not sure sports games will ever get to that point due to the fact there will always be more AI involvement with it being 11v11, unlike extraction shooters games where it's one-on-one barring teams that are controlled by players. Maybe that's me being negative Nancy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, oh, Calvin Phillips. Damn, hell yeah. Pack pulled too. Now I wish I could put my pack pulled version into that Evo instead of the bot one, but oh well.
44 months. Where did the time go? How's there? Moose emoji in the backyard. Love from Denmark.
He's good.
Denmark
Henky,
emoji.
thank you for the 44 months. Yeah, Cletus is doing good. He's been back in the yard more regularly because winter's coming. He doesn't want to gallivant across the Canadian Rockies, so he's hanging out in the backyard more, fucking chewing our huge tree to pieces as he does when he's bored. I think my Archie is pack pulled, right? Yeah. So he can. Waiting for an Evo for this Archie at some point. That bit will never die? Hell no. I can't let it die, dude. I can't. I refuse. Oh. Super hyped for the Scotland SBC, doing a Scotland RTG along with a robo card. My team is looking awesome. Did you watch the highlights? We did, yeah. Wait, did we watch the Scotland highlights? No, we started watching. So what we're doing now is in between raids on Tarkov, when I'm waiting to load in, we're catching up with all the football highlights. Super fun. Unfortunately, I can't stream that to YouTube, so whenever we jump on Tarkov, I end the YouTube stream and we just stay to our, to the Twitch stream. But yeah, we've been catching up. So no, we haven't seen the Scotland game. We watched most of everything, but we've got some games to catch up on. We'll be watching those this evening. When I'm on Tarky. It's kind of fun now. Now as I'm loading into raids, instead of sitting there for 3 to 5 minutes, I can watch a couple of highlight videos, which is awesome. I'm actually back involved in football, if you will, thanks to that, actually. Pretty awesome. Deadeye still worth something? Nope. I miss the dude who cuts grass every week at 6 p.m. Thank God we don't have to worry about that because it's winter. So we're chilling. Need to find Scottish comms version. I don't know if we'll get it. Ireland posted their own video of the highlights. Chat was kind of upset that I didn't watch that. So I'll look for a Scottish? Jesus, Scotland and Scottish mixed into one word. I'll look for like a Scottish highlight release. Maybe their FA released a video of it. I don't know. Still long loading time for Tarky. It's been better than normal. Like 2 to 3 minutes instead of 5 to 15 minutes at a time. But that's also because I'm staying on specific maps. If you go into the maps that a lot of people haven't unlocked yet, or if you go into the maps as a scavenger that not a lot of people are on, or too many people are on, I actually don't know what causes raid times to be long. It can be really long. Like I was watching Pestily trying to scav into, what was it, Streets, and it was a 20-minute wait. Fuck, are you kidding? Can you imagine clicking enter raid in Arc Raiders and waiting 20 minutes to get in on a free loadout? Can you imagine that? It's just unacceptable, dude. I have no fucking idea how Battlestate Games and Tarkov have not fixed the load time thing. It's outrageous. No online game should take more than 1 or 2 minutes for you to get into a game. I don't care whether it's nighttime, daytime, this map, that map. You should just go in and it should be 1 to 2 minutes and you're in. No matter how many players are in or out of the game, if you go in 1 or 2 minutes and there's not a lot of players, you extract and you go in again and try and find more players. The fact that they try to like make sure that there's 10 to 20 players in each raid is ridiculous. Oh, it's 7 p.m. Good luck on your champs runs, boys. Good luck, man. Try and keep it positive if you can. 20 minutes is crazy. Honestly, man, 5 minutes is crazy. Dude, you have people that are casuals, that have jobs, have families. A guy that's had a long work day and then been a good dad or tried to be a good dad and you know, chilled with his kids in the evening and then put them to bed, and he's got like 1 or 2 hours before he's got to go to bed for work the next day or whatever, and you want that guy to wait for 20 fucking minutes before going into a raid? What? Nah, ridiculous. That's so crazy. But again, that's why for the casuals, PvE on Tarkov is such a win. I don't know how to attribute it to this game. You know, I find Tarkov and Arc Raiders is a very good segue into real world issues for people in terms of game time and what you want to put your efforts into, right? If you're the guy that I just described, you probably want to play PvE on Tarkov. PvE, you click enter the raid, it's like Arc Raiders, you're in. You don't play cheaters. The PMCs, like the players, are actual bots as opposed to actual players. It's a vibe. PvE is the move. Arc Raiders, same thing. Arc Raiders doesn't matter. You've got 1 or 2 hours, you click play in Arc Raiders, you're in a raid in 30 seconds. And if you die again, you click and you're in a raid as a free loadout. And you're in a raid as a free loadout. And you're in a raid as a free... Perfect. Right? So there's fixes to those issues if you have them. But fuck, dude. What about Ultimate Team? No wonder fucking no one's playing this game. Imagine you are exactly that guy I described. Or girl, I guess. No girls watch my content. Let's be real. I'm a male chauvinist pig. No girls watching my content. You know, you work or go to school for 6 to 9 hours. You're home, you're tired. Maybe you help with the kids. Maybe you don't have kids, whatever. You did your shit. It's like 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. You want to spend 1 or 2 hours on a game having fun. Can you fucking imagine after going through that whole day, loading into Ultimate Team and playing Rivals with your fucking Scotland team? And every single game in Rivals or Champs, and it's 4-5-1, meta abuse, defending with the strikers, tackling into your back. You're trying to dribble with McTominay and these players, and they're moving around like they're in mud and input delay and lag. You take shots, your players take 10 hours to take shots. You take 20 minutes to break someone down. You have a final open shot on net. You get tackled in the back, no foul, no call. They run up the pitch and score the counter. Dude, who's doing that as a casual, man? Like, who's doing that? Like, 80 to 90% of the guys that used to love playing this game to chill are just delete the game. Or they just stay in the menus. They spend an hour or two doing League SBCs and fucking, you know, maybe they'll bother to go into a bit of squad battles or something, I guess, to evo their players, but... So it's funny, like, the problems that Escape from Tarkov has in the PvP online game experience is very similar to the problems that this whole game has. The difference is, as I mentioned, if you're a Tarkov fan, you now have a solace. You have somewhere where you can have some fun, which is PvE. Dude, let's bring the Tarkov comparison right back to Ultimate Team. Your one place of solace in this game, if you were a casual, used to be squad battles. You could vibe out for 1 or 2 hours on squad battles. You could go on Legendary. It's a bit difficult, but you could probably focus and score some good goals and get some decent rewards without having to stress about champs and whatever. Brother, squad battles now is even worse than champs and rivals. Again, not because it's hard, because it's fucking annoying. AI from semi-pro to legendary just fucks around with the ball at the back constantly. They take 20 minutes at a time to attack. So think about that. There used to be somewhere even in this game for casuals to play, which would have been, I know we all used to make fun of people that only play squad battles, but can you believe now at 40 years old, I feel bad for those guys that they can't play squad battles anymore? Squad battles are now just watching the AI do backwards reverse passes. Fucking shit, dude. It's so shit. And this is why officially FC 26 is so awful and dead. This promo is kind of cool. Selfishly as a Leeds fan, I love it, obviously. Evos, they're doing a great job with. Menus, they're doing a great job with. But you do all of this good stuff, EA. We do all of this grinding in the menus. But then take our Leeds team into champs gameplay. It's a frustrating, shitty mess. And then on top of it all, the rewards are awful. It's fine. It's the start of the game, so we can't expect the rewards to be amazing, right? They don't want the power curve to be overpowered. We'll ignore the irony of promo packs being so fucking crazy, completely negating that whole argument. But anyways, you go into rivals. Same thing. Just stress, sweat, shit rewards, shit community, 451, input delay, garbage. All right. You go into the tournaments and the fucking tournaments. Win-based tournaments. Okay, fine, whatever. Maybe people will use fun teams because it's a tournament. Nope. 451, ultra sweat, ultra delay, garbage. Holy shit. All right. Let's go to gauntlets. Gauntlets could be cool. There's usually not crazy win requirements, and you need 3 completely separate teams. So surely there'll be different teams. Nope. 451, ultra meta sweat, still the same 30 or 40 players in every single game, killing themselves, passing around the back, toxic, delay, input, trash. Okay? None of that works. Let me go over to squad battles. I will take I'll take my Leeds team. I'll do legendary squad battles against the not great teams. I'll do world class against the good teams. I should be able to vibe out. Yes, it hurts my ego that now I'm fucking playing squad battles to have fun on this game, but we'll do that. At least squad battles, I can totally casually play and not rage. Nope! Nope! AI passes around the back 1,000 times a minute. Fucking when you have the ball, they run into you. If you make it past them, they 2-foot you in the back. Okay, fine. I'll take my Evo players. I'll go into rush. Nope! Everybody puts their controller down. Everybody just runs forward and tries to fucking score 50,000 goals even though they have center backs with 12 shooting. And that is why we are where we at in FC 26. Nobody cares about the game because there's nowhere to go to have fun in gameplay, which is what matters the most. Because of a multitude of reasons. But the main one, you'll notice here, is EA fucking the game up and our community being fuck-ups. So we're all just in the menus, like a bunch of idiots. Another year of FC where we're all just in the menus. Trying to rekindle our love for football. Now I go into rush and no one wants to score because you need assists? Bro, we're so cooked. Oh my god, we're so fucking cooked, man. I kind of am keeping all the international badges. I don't really know why, but collection book, if you will. I can't believe Kolo Muani is worse than my Evo. I'm gonna spend 100k for a fucking dynamic image as a Spurs supporter. See, all the things I've just said there, though, I disagree with you hugely, Papa Gloves. You should be blessed and excited. You now have another Kolo Muani that could potentially be, if there's a great game somehow by Spurs, you could have an 87 Kolo Muani, and now you have 2 Kolo Muanis for your gauntlet teams. I don't agree, man. If you're a Spurs fan or a French fan, let's say, or something like that, or Kolo Muani played for a bunch of different teams, right? PSG, Juve, whatever. If you can fit him into one of your teams, you gotta be hyped, man. You now have another card. Think of fucking Burnley fans, or Sunderland fans, or Leeds fans. We never get special cards. We would be killing right now to get a showdown card, even if it is like my Dan James. This new Dan James, he's 2 million coins. And he is identical to my Dan James that I've been building for the last 2 months. I don't care. I'm happy. I got a new Dan James. He's got a dynamic image. He might, if Tex cooks, might go up to 89 rated. Who knows? It gives me something excited to be about. Something to be excited about in the game, right? So I just implore you guys not to fall down that rabbit hole of infinitely being upset by everything, because you gotta take the wins when you can, man. You got to take the wins when you can, brother. Okay, so I guess we start with 881s. Now we got the juicer packs, boys. I guess we start with the 81s. I can't imagine the 81 by 11 and 10 packs are going to be good, right? It's tradable. Oh, it's a walkout. It's better than lower teams that get 0 cards. Yep. Yep. So Papa Gloves, hopefully you're not like, you know, hopefully you don't think I'm attacking you. I'm not attacking you. I'm just saying we got to like reframe ourselves. There's enough about this game to be pissed off about. Being pissed that you've got a new cool Kolo Muani that you have to spend 100k on, that you probably weren't going to spend on anyone else anyways, and he gets to be first owner, and you get to be even more excited about the North London Derby this weekend because you now have something weighted even in a video game. If you're a Spurs or Arsenal fan, I don't think you're going to need a showdown card to make you excited about the game, but you know what I'm saying. I have 0 motivation going to gameplay. Is that bad? Brother, you are like 99% of us. Me neither. I can barely bring myself to play squad battles. And I have about 800 Evos to do. I'm not sure how this Thunderstruck 4-man Road to Glory series is going to go. All right, another 81 by 11. Is that another? So here's a question for you guys. Considering the Leeds Evo RTG, the pass squad, whatever, do we now not dump our high-rated fodder into anything unless there's a chance of getting a Leeds player? So now I save my fodder maybe for when they give us those farty bag packs that include the pro cards in them for Dan James, or maybe an icon. Maybe we save our high-rated stuff for like when maybe we get a Cantona. I don't really care about Rio. I don't really care about any of the heroes either, if we want to consider the past Leeds team, other than Keane, maybe. I'm just thinking like it's kind of stupid to just yeet this fodder into anything else. All right, so now we're gonna do 83 by 3s, I guess. Here we go. And who knows? Maybe we get like a special Cantona card. Can you imagine? I would complete that SBC in a second. He would only be able to be used in the past Leeds team, but what the fuck is that? Has Lewandowski gone full gray? Has he played FUT Champs for a couple of weekends? How has he gone from like dark hair to gray hair? What the hell? What happened to him, dude? Poor guy's been playing FUT Champs. Weird. They did him so dirty? Is it just the picture? Like, I don't know why the... Unk status unlocked. Yeah, man. He's been watching too much of me and Nepenthes. He's now become one of us. C-Mage, thank you for the gifted to Alexander. Thank you, C-Mage. Very generous. He ran out of Just for Men. Flickball will do that to you. Yeah, he's probably so stressed staring back at his defensive line, constantly being counterattacked, constantly being run in behind. Toe hands, thank you, man. Holy moly.
What is this button? Fuck EA and FC. I rather sit in a ice hole and have a 3 hours ice patch than play this fucking shite.
Toe hands, thank you for the 111 months with Prime. I think a lot of people in the chat agree with you, man. Should we all try to become squad battle mains? Guys, have we gotten to the point where we're all so old that the only way to play Ultimate Team is maybe via squad battles? Is that where we're at? Is that where we're at, dude? Like, what? Wait, what? Is this new? Since when does Manuel Neuer have pinged pass? Is this new? Since all year? He's always had it. Are you shitting on? I've never noticed that. Dude, that is actually so awesome. For cycling the ball back to your keeper, being able to ping the ball to your left back or right back? That's not new. Bro, I gotta pay more attention to non-Leeds United things, hey? Holy shit. You could have told me that that was added for this promo and I would have believed you. Can't believe people are about to start champs on a Friday night. And God bless them, man. I hope they have fun. They're better men than I am. Neuer's the best non-Evo keeper I've used. I believe you. I believe you, Goshank. Shame they made squad battles so stupidly hard. Yeah. But you know what? 1 or 2 games in squad battles, even though it's not even hard, it's just annoying. It's better. We got another one! Oh my god, please! No! It's a left wing! No! Can you imagine finishing the episode on a Dan James? Oh. Who is this? Who the hell is this? Oh! Whoa! Freaking Werner, dude! Finding Timo. Yes, sir, man. What a freaking poll to end it on. It's not Dan James. Tweet Zway. Does Zway want this, Werner? If he packs Dan James, I hope me and Zway can trade. That'd be sick. All right, well, that's a good way to end off the epi for the day, boys. How long did we do? Hey, an hour and 16 minutes is not a record for a Leeds United Evo epi recording, but I think this is a good place to finish it. We opened like 4 sets of League SBC packs. We opened a bunch of the big packs, and that leaves us with some excitement tomorrow. So we're gonna try and do 1 to 2 hours a day minimum of pack grinding, because I only have 7 days to try and pack Dan James. So that is what we're gonna do. For tomorrow, I'll build up another 2 to 3 to 4 run-throughs of League SBCs so that the YouTube channel and the epis, you don't have to watch me do the, like, half the episode won't be me making packs. It'll just be me opening packs and grinding, okay? You know, unfortunately, obviously, being that this is a Leeds Evo RTG, I'm not gonna use this. Oh my God, he's 200K. Wait, why the hell is Dan James 2 million if he's 200K? Fucking hell. Leeds fans, boys. We're all so freaking, what do you call that? When you don't get something, where you're starving of something? We're all so starving of Leeds content that we get one special Leeds player and we price him 10 times more than this guy? You know why? It's Tex, isn't it? Tex is a baller. Alihan Lion, maybe this guy's not great. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's based off of the players controlling the cards. Like Dan James could actually go to 89 rated. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about the FC Pro event. Selfishly, as a Leeds fan, I'm loving it, and we'll be grinding it all week. We'll catch you guys on the flip side tomorrow. Peace.